Workers putting final touches on a new block of classrooms at Kakamega High School before Form 1 students report. This is one of the 30 former provincial schools that were recently elevated to national status, bringing the total of top secondary flight schools to 48. Parents in some of the affected schools initially opposed the move.
Kakamega County, nafikiri Kakamega High School ndio shule ambayo tunafurahia kama shule yetu mzuri ambayo inaonekana peke yake.
Well, that's water under the bridge now, and parents have to live with it.
Tunachufunia hii shule kuwa national school, nayo kama itatufaidi kama watoto wetu watakuwa wakisoma hapa. Lakini kama watoto wetu watasoma hapa, haitakuwa maana kuwa national.
This parent, along with millions more across the country, will know their fate soon. The Minister for Education is expected to announce the beginning of Form 1 selection process this Friday.
My responsibility is simple. At the center of everything is a child. That child must be given equal opportunities with the other children, taking into account all the circumstances they've all gone through.
Talking of opportunity, the Private Schools Association has already threatened to hold demonstrations if government continues to implement its policy of allocating one national school slot for a student from private school for every 3 set aside for those who studied in public schools.
And we encourage and support our affected pupils who qualify to go to national schools and because of one reason or the other they are not admitted, to move to court to demand for constitutional rights.
You cannot afford to discriminate against one child against another. And they use a single determinant to decide the fate of that child.
The minister maintains that the system remains as is, arguing that lack of access to adequate resources may have disadvantaged those who studied in public schools.
Given equal opportunities and equal chances, would a candidate in a marginalized area perform as well as those who have been given adequate, ample facilities in Nairobi, for instance? The answer is yes, they will perform well.
This whole debate really is about who gets a chance to go to a national school. The pass mark is likely to be higher this year, given that 4,217 candidates scored over 400 marks in 2011, almost twice the number of the previous year, when 2,724 scored the A grade. The good news is that the number of national schools is set to increase over the next 3 years. By 2014, the ministry plans to have 2 national schools in every county, one for boys and the other for girls. Soy-Mwendia, KTN Prime.